Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I thought I'd bring you guys to my kitchen and make dinner. So yeah, what's up? I'm gonna make an iced coffee first. I just feel like I cannot make dinner without an iced coffee. So I'm gonna make some iced coffee and I'm gonna make it like all cinematic or not. I don't know. Since I'm cooking, I feel more natural when it comes to talking to you guys, rather than what I was doing before. I did say I would give my uni voice was kind of boring, like both my videos are a bit boring. I'm like, oh, boring. So, we're going to switch it up. I'm going back to talking about relationship advice because that is what I give the most of and I feel more natural talking about it. So yeah, so today we're just going to talk about energy. Like, the energy you bring into your life is just like, you can bring anyone into your life, but it's like, you don't realise how much impact people have in your life until you look back, which is why it's so important to keep a journal. Like, I was reading through my diary today. I went through my diary from like last year and the year before, and I was like, this is some toxic stuff, but I did notice like a pattern, and I feel like if I hadn't left that environment and like that energy, and like if I hadn't made that decision to walk away from particular relationships and situations, I would not have seen the bad vibes, or I would just be like, no, because we've known each other. Like, it's not about how long you've known someone. I think it's so important to realise that it's like, you can know someone your whole life, but they can be bad vibes, and sometimes you just have to make the decision to walk away. So yeah, anyway, back to me making dinner. I'm gonna get started and then I'll see you guys once I get started, because I need to grab my bits and bobs. It's sauce time. You're gonna need an onion, you're gonna need some garlic, some of this red pepper, orange pepper, and what's left of this green pepper, and then you're gonna need a knife. Obviously you guys can't see me cutting, so YouTube's going to be like, oh my god, from the dishwasher. Right, chop that up, right, then you want to cut up your pepper, like just cut it all up really, like into like really small like pieces. Because pepper actually adds flavour. It's like, yeah, pepper really adds the flavour. Like, you don't really need much for your food to taste good. It's just working with the right like flavours and ingredients, and you know, you've got to enjoy cooking. So I feel like so many people like think cooking is a task, but I think if you see it like as a beautiful thing, then you have a good time, you know. Sometimes you pretend you're master chef if you have to cook really fast. Sometimes it's pretending to cook for your family that you don't have, you know, that fun stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna like cut what's left of this pepper. I don't even think you can use this bit, but I'm gonna, do you know what, this pepper's finished. I'm just gonna use the orange one because make do with what you have, innit? Right, then you wanna cut it up as well. So I'm just trying not to like cut my finger off. Okay. Then, so I cut it in lines, like straight line. I cut it in straight lines, and then I do like cross, like this. I'll show you guys once it's all chopped up what I mean. So basically like cubed, when I think quite small and cube cut. Even with the onion. Then my pasta is like nearly ready. Oh shoot. Right, the pasta's nearly done. It's actually kind of done already. And you can see that when you've added olive oil, it just looks so nice and like glistening. I'll show you guys once I'm done like cooking the whole thing, because I have to be hygienic. Can't keep touching my camera while I am cooking. So I've got to be hygienic. Look at that. Absolute speed. Call me Gordon Ramsay because I am Michelin chef, bro. Right, cut it all up. I actually got a C in catering, so I was going to get a B, but I nearly forgot to cook my key lime pie, and my teacher helped me, so she was sweet. I hope she's well. I hope all my teachers are well, actually. You know, if I can remember all their names. I feel like everyone only remembers like their favourite teachers' names. And I don't remember any of my PE teachers' names because, well, I got kicked off the dance team by one of them. Cheeky lady came from Canada and kicked me off the dance team. And I was like, oh, I was doing so well. I think I did a whole year and a half. And boom, I was getting kicked off. I just didn't like her. Anyway, we move. I didn't really like dance anyway. Then you want to get some garlic. I think dance is great when you're doing it in your kitchen. But, yeah. And then, I mean, do I put 1 or 2? 2. We're going to put 2. Should I put 1? I'll put 2. Because we are making a tomatoey sauce. Tomato, same thing. Right, so I'm going to move this. I just did there. Spun the water out. So you want to get some oil, pop it in, not too, I put a little bit too much in, but it's okay. So you've got your, I like to like heat up my oil, but I realise it's going to be quite fast. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Need a second, I need a breather. Talking and cooking, like I love cooking, but then talking and cooking is actually very difficult. Like I usually just listen to music when I'm cooking, but I'm talking to you. I don't know who's on the other end of it, but I'm talking to you. Hope you're well. Yeah, I feel like people don't even people just like, I don't know if anyone else feels this, it's a thing of like people don't even check in anymore. They just like look at your social media and they're like, oh, she's well. What, because you saw me on YouTube, innit? I'm well. I'm well, innit? Alright. Social media is so fake. Says a guy who's currently making a video for social media. Okay, I think 1. Yeah, I'm just going to pop all this in. I'm just going to show you guys what it is. You got your onion and garlic all mixed. You got your peppers. I was going to cut this one out, but no. So I'm going to put that in the oil. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to, pop this. I need a spoon. And then you just kind of like shove it in there. Yeah. Just shove it in a pot. And then you want to let it like cook a little bit. If you want to add salt, like your seasons, I kind of do it at this stage. You can do it whenever you want, really. Do it after, do it during. I'm going to put a bit of black pepper up in there. Alright, it's just before I add the tomato stuff. Then you want to add a bit of salt. I look like I go overboard in the salt, which I kind of do. Then whatever's left of this garlic, because we're not putting in another clove. I am exhausted. And I'm going to teach you guys my secret ingredient, okay? I feel like it's just some knockoff brand, but it's basically Marmite. Let's just cover it up. Okay, I use this. This is basically Marmite. It's not Marmite, but it is Marmite, okay? It's yeast extract. I always add a little bit of this because, trust me when I say, it brings out so much flavour in your food. Yeah, so if you need a little bit of seasoning, add a bit of that. It just adds this like really unique, it's such a nice taste. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like soy sauce. It's like that kind of sauce you put in like your Chinese. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I'm just going to mix that all in together. Just going to mix it. Stir it up, stir it up. Let it cook for a little bit before I'm just going to grab my tomatoes. And then you got your tin. I'm hiding the brands because I can't afford it. So, a tin of tomatoes. Not sponsored. Okay. Pop it. Pop it. Am I still recording? You've got to let it cook for a little bit, but as you can see, look what happens when you mix Marmite in. It just kind of like, it melts. It turns like liquid. So it won't be as thick when you put it in like your cooking. And it just smells so good. Then I'm going to wait for like a minute. I'm just going to put them in. Okay, there we go. Then you put your tin of tomatoes and you just mix it all in there. Mix it all together. And then, yeah, it's great. It's actually really good. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll show you guys the end. I'm like, thank you guys for watching. I'm not showing you guys the end. I'll show you guys the end. I'm just going to focus on letting it cook. It's kind of done now. And I'll show you guys the end result. Yeah.
Bye, bye, no, do, do, da.